All right, take 3. This is my solution to the drainage on the floor on the 23 Jones Brothers Cape Fisherman, where mackerel or any other species could jump out of the live well and get down into that cutout heading towards the stern. And if you didn't see them and didn't check for them, they will stink a few days later. Anyway, my solution was I wanted something not permanent, something I could put in and take out. I didn't want to screw holes and have a screen there the whole time, because that's going to get plugged up with debris that gets halfway through the screen and whatnot. Anyway, I bought this off Amazon, 304 stainless steel, 1/4 inch gap. I forget what size the wire is. I'll get the exact specs on that and add that in my comments. So what I did was I cut a 4-inch wide piece out of it. I believe it's 6 inches long. Let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 inches long. So 8 inches long by 4 inches. I folded it in half so that it's somewhat rigid. I then bent it 1 inch, 1 inch, 4 inches, 1 inch, and then 1 inch again. So you have a shape like this. 1, 1, 4, 1, 1. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 inches. And then you need to clear for the radius on that back spot. So I just did 3, which is 3/4 of an inch, and took it out of the whole entire corner. So it's 3 and 3, and these fit in pretty nicely, which I will show you in a minute. Stay tuned for that. Okay, here we are up in the boat, and this is the culprit where the mackerel will slide down into the abyss. And to access that hatch, you have to open this. And then there's a little hatch there, which is usually covered with dock lines or whatever. And then you have to reach around and hopefully find said mackerel. That being said, not a fan of doing that after every time I go fishing. So, here are my little pieces. And all this does is slide up in there. And I don't think I put this one in yet. So you got to tweak it a little bit, because everything's not exactly 4 inches and whatnot. So because it still has a little bit of flex to it, I can fit this in there pretty nicely. Oh, I got to bend it a little bit. Hang on. So there's my piece. It's just sitting in there. It's not going to fall out, because the lip that comes up higher is not. It slides in like this. So that lip is up higher. So this is in there pretty good, and no mackerel is going past that. All right. Stick this one in on the other side. The only part that probably could have been improved on here is we got this radius in the corner here. It could have maybe just been 3/4 of an inch on this side, but I didn't want to have to worry about which one goes on which side, so I just made them both 1 inch. I could have made them both 3/4, but I didn't. So I think the 1 inch gives a little bit better purchase. So that's it. That is my solution. And I can remove them rather quickly, and they don't exactly hit the ground in the back there, so I mean on the floor, so there is some room for some debris to pass through, but I won't be plugging it up completely. Same with this side. There's a little gap there, just because of the nature of the way this is put together. Anyway, that's it. I gotta clean all my smudge marks.